I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Dark Days, the Casting, issue number 1. What is the Nth Metal Conspiracy? How does it affect all the heroes of the DC Universe? And is a new crisis just around the corner? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. Alrighty then, so as the story opens up, we once again are treated to the secret origin of Hawkman. He says whether he was an Egyptian prince, an alien, or anything in between, his mission was always to be a detective, to uncover the secret of the metal. And that every story you've ever heard about him before was told by an unreliable narrator. Interesting. Should also note that Hawk Woman is next to him as well, despite the fact that she hasn't actually showed up yet in the main DC universe, only ever over in Earth 2. It was through the Hawk's long life of reincarnation they came upon a council of immortal beings, the like of Ra's al Ghul, Vandal Savage, and even Bloody Mary Seward, really, from iVampire? They too had hoped to unlock the true potential of the mysterious alien metal and its connection to the oncoming darkness, and their leader, Wizard Shazam, actually came pretty close to doing it. Now, in the present, Batman, in a brand new medieval-style costume, has come all the way to Greece to try and find Hephaestus, the famous Greek god of the forge. I mean, obviously, if he doesn't know what's up with crazy metal, then no one does, right? Batman ends up having to get saved from a Ray Harryhausen monster by Wonder Woman. Diana has to break the hard news to Bruce that, hey, if you haven't been reading my book recently, you wouldn't know that the Olympian gods have kind of abandoned Earth over the last little bit. They were afraid of something horrible coming, but before they left, Hephaestus came to Wonder Woman in a dream and told her to deliver to Batman the Sun Sword, a +2 ancient relic of awesome that may just be able to guide Batman to the answers that he so seeks. Now, what about the Joker? Well, as we head back to the Batcave sub-basement, we see that the Clown Prince of Crime is currently still torturing Duke and Green Lantern. And he really lets poor little Duke have it too, saying he's the Robin no one wanted, he doesn't belong, he's a failure. And then just to rub some salt in the wounds, he manages to escape. Oops. Well, what does any of this have to do with Batman? Well, as Hawkman tells it, in his research, him and Hawk Woman had found ancient writings and tablets in the oldest caves in the world, detailing a famous histories-long war between the tribe of the Hawk, aka the people they kept getting reincarnated from, and the worshippers of demons like Hoth Set, who took, get this, the bat as their symbol. In fact, Katar Hull goes on to say that it's always been a shadow war between birds and bats, from the Court of Owls to Batman to even the Black Hawks, the famous military outfit founded in World War II. It was when Katar and Shayera were members of that group they had attempted to extract some information from Shazam's dagger. Only instead of getting what they wanted, they ended up opening a horrible portal to an evil dark dimension. Now, using the Sun Sword, Batman follows a trail that leads him right to the ruins of a Cadmus outpost, where he runs into none other than Double X. Hey, Double X, nice to see you. Funny that you came back before Connor Kent. Cadmus had also been trying to unlock the secrets of the Nth Metal, only they ended up killing themselves. Double X says that the metal is turning, becoming dark, becoming corrupted, and it will kill anyone who comes in contact with it. And because there's not nearly enough players in this game yet, Talia al Ghul shows up to make her intentions known. Apparently her father, Ra's al Ghul, had also been trying to crack this secret. Apparently she wants to one-up her old man by solving the riddle herself, and just to top it off, they drop reference to her favorite new assassin called the Silencer, who will be getting a book in the next spin-off. Batman, not heeding Wonder Woman's word, decides to swap his Sun Sword for Talia's dagger. Surely this will not come to bite him in the ass, I can only imagine. Now, back in the Batcave, the Joker is running amok. He's smashing up Batman's resurrection machine. Oh yeah, that's right, he had a resurrection machine if you remember the Scott Snyder run. It's pretty clear that Joker knows way more about what's going on here than he's letting on. Moreover than that, he's actually quite upset and concerned about Batman, saying that if he continues down this road trying to unravel the metal conspiracy, it will only get him killed, and that the Joker wants to go back to the good old days when it was just he and him fighting each other. Furthermore, he also says the only reason that Duke was brought into the Bat family in the first place is because he too is connected to this greater conspiracy, that he possesses a very special metagene that Batman has been looking for. You see, Duke and a handful of other people in this story, we soon discover, literally have this special metal run running through their veins. Batman shows up in the cave and we're ready to finally begin taking this thing home. Duke's powers start activating as he gets closer and closer to Shazam's dagger, and with the help of a loner Green Lantern ring, Duke is able to recreate the machine that the Joker had broken. Batman says that he had felt himself die numerous times before, possibly in other continuities, and that when his machine brought him back with the help of the metal, he pierced some sort of veil in the universe, saw something he wasn't supposed to see, and now he wants to get to the bottom of it. And he seems to do so as the comic winds down, but maybe he didn't get the result he wanted, because it's then we travel to the very depths of Gotham City, way below the equator, where a group of bat cultists are heralding the coming of the Dark Knights, evil multiversal Batmen who are ready to bring death and destruction to this world as the issue ends. So that was Dark Days, the casting #1, and it was a freaking buffet of continuity. So much to chew on, I literally had to stop and just digest all the information I'd been given. This is definitely another Scott Snyder style epic in the vein of Court of the Owls, only instead of just using the Bat mythos and the Bat family, now it involves everyone and everything in the DC universe. It's pretty damn amazing how many plates this issue spins at one time and how many connections and puzzle pieces they bring together that I didn't even consider. Moreover than that, I really appreciate that it's the lower tier, sometimes forgotten, lost in the shuffle characters like Hawkman and Double X who are really getting a big push from this story, even though Batman's on all the covers. The art's pretty enjoyable too, although there are some spots that are a little questionable here and there, but it didn't hurt my overall enjoyment. I wasn't really sure what to make of Dark Days, but I gotta say, you know what, I'm in right now. You got me, Scott Snyder, don't let me down now. Overall, I would give this one a 9 out of 10. It's just crazy cool. So there's the video, everyone. I hope you liked it. As always, check out some of these other videos I've worked on. If you would like, you can also follow me on social media, links both on screen and down in the description, and if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you might want to become a patron. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anybody else. So until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.